This is the intro to my neuro exam, so we're going to start. I'm going to have Khalil Norbek be my patient. Please walk in and take a seat. First thing I'm going to assess today is LOC, so I'm going to ask him some A&O questions. Hey, do you know where you're at today?
Yeah, Sienna Montoya.
Okay, and then can you tell us your name?
Khalil.
And then do you know who the president is?
Trump.
Awesome. So just from everything, I think he's A&O times 4. Now I'm going to assess his GCS, so I'm looking at his eyes. He was tracking me when he walked in. His verbal is good, and his motor skills are fine, so I'm going to give him a GCS of 15. So how's your day going today?
It's going pretty good.
Good? What's making it good?
Yeah, just passed my exam, having a good day.
All right, awesome. So he has a good mood, and from everything that I've been talking to him about, I can see he has good speech and no deficiencies. Okay, for the next part of my neuro exam, I'm going to test my cranial nerves on my patient. So I'm going to ask Khalil here, I'm going to say, hey, could you close your eyes real quick? And then could you smell this? So he can smell, so we have our first cranial nerve intact. The next one, I'm going to have you close one eye, like this, and I'm going to test your peripheral vision. How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
How many fingers am I holding up?
2.
Awesome. Now I'm going to have you cover your other eye. How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
So he passed his second cranial nerve exam. So for the next one, I'm going to get my pen light here, and I'm going to ask him to just look directly at my nose. I'm going to shine his pen light in one eye and look for a pupillary response in the other. And do this on both sides. Cool. So we have a successful test again. Next, I'm going to have my finger, pen light, or anything. I'm going to be like, follow my pen light or my finger without moving your head, okay? Awesome. So the next one, I'm going to have him close his eyes, and I'm going to see which side of the face I can feel.
Right side. Left side.
Awesome. Now could you clench your jaw super hard for me? Cool, you can stop. Now I'm going to ask you to see a big smile. All right, stop smiling. Could you raise your eyebrows? Awesome. And now could you close your eyes super tightly? Cool. So I'm going to have you stand up, close your eyes. Which side am I stamping on?
Left.
Right. Awesome. You can open your eyes and sit back down. So now I'm going to have you say, ah.
Ah.
Awesome. Now could you do an exaggerated swallow for me? All right. And then over the last couple weeks, have you had any change of taste? Could you still taste things the same you always have to?
Yeah, no, I've been tasting everything good.
Awesome. So now, next thing I'm going to do is assess this accessory. So I'm going to have you shrug your shoulders. Awesome. Put it down. And then could you look left and right for me? Cool. Next one. Last one, test hypoglossal. And have you stick your tongue out and move it from side to side, up and down. Awesome. So that's a pass on all the cranial nerves. Now we're going to be assessing Khalil's motor function. So I'll have you stand up. Could you roll up both sleeves for me, please? So on this test, I'm going to look at his size. You can leave your arms down by yourself. So I'm looking symmetrically around the body. Make sure all the muscles have symmetry. They have the same size. Cool. This looks good to me. Now I'm going to check for muscle tone. So I'm going to be palpating the muscle. Make sure it feels the same way all the way around. Purpose of the video, doing arms, not full body, and he just had a surgery. So I'm going to assess for strength. So I'll have you go like this with your hands. I'm going to have you push up. Awesome. Now let's push down. Awesome. So good strength. Exhibits no involuntary movement, no twitching, nothing like that. Now I'm going to have Khalil step back a little bit. And I'm going to have him start walking forward, toe to heel. Awesome. You can stop. I'm going to have him go back and stop right here. I'm going to have him close his eyes, and we're just going to stand there. Make sure no swaying. He's not off balance. No dizziness, nothing?
Nope.
Awesome. Next part of the test, we're going to be testing a sensory. So I'm asking him to stick out his arm. Can you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Feel that?
Yeah.
A little bit painful?
A little bit.
All right. Hot, cold, hand? Cold. So he can feel the cold. So now we're going to do position. So it's going to be his proprioception. So close your eyes. How far are you from the wall?
About an arm's length.
Cool. So he has a good proprioception and sense where he's at. And then now I'm gonna have you close your eyes. We're gonna assess light touch. You feel this?
Mm-hmm. My right arm,
Can you feel this?
left arm.
I'll have him stand up. Can you feel this?
Mm-hmm. On my back.
Awesome. For the last part of this neuro exam, we're going to be testing Khalil's deep tendon reflex. So I'm going to start on his tricep, have his arm be hanging like this. Same thing on the other side. Now we're going to go to his bicep. Then now we'll be going down to the wrist. Now that we're done with the top of the body, we'll be going down to the bottom, starting with his knees. Now for the last one, we'll be doing the Achilles. So I'll have you scoot a little bit more back so they can see in the picture. So in the Achilles, you're going to hit the back of it. Awesome. For deep tendon reflex, we'll be going bilaterally on all sides. So